Welcome, if you dare, to the Obsidian Sanctuary, a forgotten cathedral, where the stone breathes a frigid silence and the air itself is thick with untold sacrilege. It is a place where shadows are not merely the absence of light, but ancient hungry things that linger and coil, and where the echoes in the vaulted halls are not sound, but the spectral residue of screams. Our story begins with Sarah, a soul drawn to the abyss like a moth to a dying flame. She is a collector of forgotten things, a curious young woman whose insatiable need to uncover the church's corrupted, mysterious past supersedes every instinct of self-preservation. She believes the truth is a prize. She does not yet know it is a poison. As Sarah crosses the threshold, the very geography of the church seems to shift, distorting the path behind her. The air, once merely cool, grows heavy, oppressive, and sickly sweet like a tomb freshly opened. A sudden, inexplicable plunge in temperature steals her breath, the cold burrowing deep into her marrow. Then the undeniable sound, a slow, deliberate thud. Thud. Thud of footsteps dragging across the stone floor right behind her. Yet when she spins, her flashlight beam cuts only through empty space, revealing nothing but the mocking geometry of the silence. A moment of absolute dread is shattered by a sudden, violent vortex of wind that sweeps through the sanctuary from an unseen source. A breath from the void itself. It snatches the flame of her flashlight, and in an instant, Sarah is swallowed by an absolute crushing darkness. It is a darkness that is not empty. It is filled with a cacophony of low, dry whispers, a chorus of countless disembodied voices that seem to emanate not from the air, but from within the very bones of the church, surrounding her, pressing in, chilling her to the point of agonizing numbness. Just as the primal urge to flee, to claw her way back to the light, overtakes her, Sarah stumbles. Her outstretched hand slides across a section of wall that shouldn't be there. It yields. With a groan that sounds like the earth weeping, a hidden door grinds open, revealing a subcrypt. Inside, the air is stale with centuries of rot and worship. The space is a chilling tableau, a gallery of terrifying obsidian artifacts, ritualistic instruments, and texts bound in human skin. The sacred library of a forbidden truth. The truth is not a simple secret. It is a horrifying foundational revelation. Sarah doesn't just learn what the church was hiding, she discovers who they were serving. It is a blasphemous history that proves everything she knew about faith. Safety and reality itself was a lie. The church isn't a place of worship. It's a cage built to keep a monster in, or perhaps to keep the faithful out. As the gravity of the secret crushes her spirit, the stone walls begin to contract with a grinding, sickening finality. The sanctuary has sealed its witness. The ceiling groans, showering dust and pebbles, and the space violently shrinks, trapping her within a nightmare of ancient stone and cold malevolence. Sarah's desperate flight transforms into a frantic, claustrophobic scramble in a tomb actively closing around its prey. And in the end, what became of Sarah? Did she escape the crushing stone? Did the silence devour her screams? Her fate remains a spectral question mark, lost not merely to the shadows, but within the dark secrets that feed and sustain the church's ancient unholy walls. The Obsidian Sanctuary stands, waiting for the next soul brave or foolish enough to seek a truth better left buried.